Alright, for these ones we're going to write the equation of a circle. We're going to use this standard form where we have our center, x value, y value, and then our radius squared. So I've been given those pieces down here. I just plug them into this general equation up here and I go from there. So it becomes x minus 3 squared plus y minus 5 squared is 36 because I squared 6 and got that piece. That's it. For the next one I just have to be careful with my subtraction. Subtracting a negative. So if I was to put a negative 2 in there and subtract it, that's where my plus 2 comes from. Same thing with the plus 1. And then square root of 2 squared is 2. So those are my two equations. If I look at the next one, I want the equation of a circle with a center that passes through a point. So that's a way that the problem is telling me I can figure out a radius. I can use a distance formula. I plug in my two values, and I get that my radius is the square root of 3 squared plus 2 squared, which is 13. And then I use the fact that this is my center, and that is my general equation, and I go from there. So I plug in my pieces. That's my center. And now when I take the root 13 and square it, I'm just left with 13. So that's another way that I can do this pretty simply. And that's it. That's the equation of my circle. For the next one, I've been given an equation, and I need to pull out the center and the radius. Well, it's already in standard form. That's going to be my center. So the center is a 2, 3. And then the radius is 100. Radius squared is 100, so the radius has to be 10. That's it. Then you graph it. You would put a center at 2, 3, and you'd pull out your compass at a distance of 10 and make a circle from there. All right. The next one looks overwhelming. You have all this text up here. But basically you have to describe the circle of this position. Okay. Well, its center is at 0, 0, and its radius is out 12. That's really all you need. So center at 0, 0, the radius is 12, and I plug those in. So it becomes x minus 0 squared, y minus 0 squared is 12 squared, x squared plus y squared is 144. And that's it.